Oh. We go time. We live. What's up, y'all? It's me and Smell with the Lip in the Gap Male, the Lipstick Diva. We are here. You already know me. But do you know Rel Barbie? Give it up for Rel Barbie. Of course, just like last time, if you were here, her information is in the description box. So make sure you're following her social media. And let me let y'all know something, okay? Even though I'm up here looking terrible, you better watch out next week because I'm gonna be on the island with one of your favorite niggas. Hey yo, I ain't got no sense. Y'all don't mind me. I'm here sipping on my Starbucks. And I'm liable to say anything. You don't know what I'm gonna say. Now, before I get into things, it's usually I give us time to buffer. But we got to end this show on time because we both got things to do. I hope everyone is doing well, mentally wise. Understand your strong friends, the people that y'all put at the head of your friendships or of the family. Make sure you check on those people because mentally, sometimes those people have breakdowns and they don't tell anybody. They suffer through it alone and then they come back around and help everybody out. So through these holidays and just anytime, make sure that you just asking somebody how they doing. You feel me? Thank you. What up, Tennessee? How you doing? How are you? Shout out to you. Make sure y'all check out her channel. Tennessee is another great content creator. Okay, coming through showing love. Okay, can't wait to do another panel with her. You feel me? But look, I want us to go ahead and jump into this thing because y'all know I could be long-winded. Rel Barbie, how you feeling? How you
I'm
feeling?
feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Mhm.
Good.
Okay. And I'm sorry if I'm laggy because Xfinity don't love me and I don't love them either. That's why it's rid
Yeah,
of
you
them.
breaking
Okay.
up. Yeah.
Good child. You ain't gotta tell me because Xfinity just terrible. They terrible. But we're gonna get through it.
Oh, hey, how you
Glad to
doing?
hear Tennessee.
Talking to me.
Look, the people trying to get to you. They trying to get to know you.
Okay.
But let's get into it. So we're gonna talk about this interview Tasha K did with Diamond the Body. I think I'm saying her name right. Is it Diamond the Body? I
Mm-hmm.
think so. If it ain't, hey. Now, in this interview, this woman, she talked about how she slept with over 3,000 men. She's a stripper. She talked about so many great topics that I think that a lot of women of class, quote unquote, when I say of class, they're scared to have those conversations and they feel like they basically try to judge other women that are in her position, basically. So I want to point out a couple of key points. I know for me, I love the interview. I agree with what she said in her interview, which y'all gonna have to sit down and watch the interview. We're gonna try to break it down for y'all. But a big thing for me, I do agree that women, wives, and the hoes need to sit down and have a conversation. And why I say this is because because a lot of times men step outside of their marriage because at home it's a lot of nagging, it's a lot of you didn't do this, you didn't do that, a lot of you the head of the household, you got to pay all these bills, a lot of stuff that brings a lot of pressure on them, and they step out with the woman that is the fun girl. They can go hang out at the bar with her, do a lot of fun things. And I'm not here to say that these things are right. What I'm here to say is when you're in a relationship or a marriage, what you must do is keep the relationship fun. I can definitely say I hold myself accountable even in my own relationship. I just hollered at his ass a few minutes ago, okay? It's always with me. Saying, why didn't you do this? And why? Fortunately, in my situation, he ain't doing that. No, but I was saying my fortune in my situation ends up being good, like a turnaround. Like it makes him think in a lot of situations.
Oh, you breaking up real bad.
And he might be. Yeah, I told y'all Xfinity don't love me. I'm about to hop on my phone and drop off here because Xfinity, they ain't really messing with me like that. Let me get off of this one. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I had to get rid of that one, y'all, because my Wi-Fi was not going to do right. So I want to make sure we can continue on with this conversation. Rel Barbie, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I had to hop off my laptop and I'm down here with y'all directly from my phone. But like I was saying, a lot of men, they just feel like women nag them and they don't have the opportunity to express, what they want to do, what fun they want to have. We always want to talk about what we want to do. Rel Barbie, what's your take on that situation as far as hoes and the wives sitting down and talking?
They probably should. We don't know how good that's gonna go. I feel like before you say yes, you need to make sure you brace yourself and be ready for whatever that person says. And that goes on both parties. Not just the wife or the girlfriend because she's the wife or girlfriend. But because they could say some stuff that target to the hoe, quote unquote. Cause
Absolutely.
So I mean, I don't know. When they say that, is it gonna be 1-on-1 or 2-and-2? Like, I wonder how many of these hoes and wives gonna be sitting down because they better have tight security.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. The older I get, the more I feel like I shouldn't feel like I need to have ownership over a person. I think that, and I'm not gonna say it's an age thing, it's a maturity thing, right? Because
Right.
as young women, we feel so obsessed over our men's. I don't want you looking at him, I don't want you talking to him, I don't want this, I don't want that. But you have all these tight reins on this person, when at the end of the day, this ain't forever. That person is gonna expire from this earth one day, right? Or this love is not gonna last always. So while you have it, have fun, be open, whether you're a man or a woman. Far as communication, babe, I don't like the fact that your feet smell like corn chips. Like, what's up? How can I help you? Or he can say to his woman, hey, look, you gaining weight, let's go to the gym together. I like for my women to stay petite. I think that when you don't have those clear lines of communications and you talking to your homeboys, you telling your mama, you telling your side chick, you ain't doing nothing but giving other people ammo to throw back at you when they get upset with you, or if they feel like they want to get in your position. Because it's so many men out here that tell their homeboys about their lady, to the point where their homeboy go behind their back and tell their lady, yeah, homeboy, he really ain't fucking with you like that. He don't like this and that about you, but I fuck with you. I like this about you. So fuck with me. And then you have them homeboys, they falling out. They wanting to eliminate each other off this earth and all that crazy stuff. It's levels. It's levels. I ain't gonna stick on that, but I know it's two things that you and I wanted to point out in that is that 90-day situation. Let's start there. I'm gonna let you kick the 90-day. Tell me.
I feel like it doesn't matter because you can wait 90 days and still go through stuff. Men are very chasey. They'll wait the 90 days and be gone exactly after the 90 days. Like, so I mean, wait or no wait. And then, so you know what I'm saying? Like, Me and it sounds little. They might whatever. I need to know before nowadays to see if you right anyway. You know what I'm saying? Don't need to be because that can mess up either something that ain't gonna happen or y'all can't even be friends. Cause you might get disappointed in those 90 days.
Period. Come on, talk about it. People always like to say it ain't about the sex, but that is a piece of the relationship. Money, sex. Those are two main components. Okay, let's say three main components. Money, sex, communication. But overall, people
Mhm.
more are worried about their stability in the sex, okay? Because a lot of us women, we fall for lust. We don't be in love. We be in lust because of how that man is filling us up and making us feel when we in the bedroom, okay?
Mhm.
And love is loving somebody no matter what, no matter if their sex is whack, no matter if they're broke, no matter whatever. Okay. But at the same time, it's like you kind of want to have double standards because it's like, do, can I love you when you're broke? Can I love you when you're not giving me great sex? Can I love you if you let me tell you what to do? All of those things come into effect. And I agree with you. That 90-day thing, child, I need a test ride. I need to see what's up from the, not saying the first night I meet you, but I'm
Yeah,
talking
if
about
you
like,
ain't got 90 days, like, yeah.
90 days, 90 days. Like, my theory is a man knows that he wants to marry a woman in 6 months. And that's not saying propose to me in 6 months, but after 6 months, you know that if you want me in your life forever, or if you want me in your life for a certain reason or season, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
So the 90 days, just go ahead and dub that for me and Rel Barbie. It don't matter on really in reality. It don't make you more of a lady. It don't make you more of a hoe. Do what you want to do. But don't feel like 90 days is like, oh my God, this is unwritten rule where I need to wait to give it up to him because I need to make him chase. Because in reality, there's some women that never give it up to men, and these men are paying their bills, doing all these things to them
That
just
part.
because of conversation.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but don't take it from me. Um, we another piece we did want to bring up is, and I'm sorry, y'all, we got to move on with these topics kind of fast. We got to hit our 1 o'clock time, but
We
y'all
probably go a
know,
little bit over. Probably about 15 minutes over.
okay, we might go a little over. I know I was gonna push for one because sister girl tap my time behind today. Um, But another thing we want to talk about is it love or a contract, which kind of goes into what I was saying. So what I know you were giving me your theory on love and a contract. What was your theory on the love and the contract portion?
Like like you said earlier, everybody wants stability. Like who don't want stability? But it's like, what do you want it for? Um, and then it's like not saying two people don't love each other, but if something go wrong and it's like, well, I'm ready to leave or whatever you choose to do, even ain't if it ain't all the way leaving, I just have heard situations. Oh, well, no, I can't go because of this, or I can't go because of that. So is it like, do you love them? In love, whatever, love and love, I don't know, whatever, whichever air, how you want to say in, or just love, period. Or is you just there because it works? Like, you know what I'm saying? It works for you in the contract, paperwork, banks, money, house, car. You know what I'm saying? Whatever things you might
Uh,
can't do. So it's like, you know,
it's not like you're loving me through
like,
the
like,
storm.
yeah,
In
right,
reality,
right.
you loving me because it's beneficial to you and I. When you say in contract, like you said, money wise, and I can kind of relate to that because think about how many times people get in relationships and it don't work out like they thought it would, and they jump ship and they end up in a financial battle.
Mm-hmm.
And other people see that like, shit, well, we got this house now, so I'm going to just have to stick it out until I get my money up, or, you know what I'm saying, until we can jump ship. And it could literally be like, I ain't in love. I love you, but I ain't in love. This a contract in reality. It works for you and it works for me. If we go our separate ways, we both financially probably will be struggling. One probably doing better than the other, but who the hell wants to be struggling?
Right.
So it kind of sucks that, that plays a part in a lot of people. You see a lot of times on the internet, women and men say it, but you find more women talking about it when they say, oh, I can't find a man where I can pull up to his house or he could pull up on me because he got a car. Not a rental, but a car. It's like you find more women that are financially stable versus men in a lot of cases.
They might not be all the way financially stable. They just stable. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I ain't gonna say like, oh, this a boss chick, she got it all, but you get what I'm saying. Like,
no.
she got
So,
basic necessities.
right, that they don't and like you said, they don't have or don't want to get, don't want to take the time to get, can't get, ain't gonna get, you know.
Look, all the gets, never gonna get it,
All the
can't get it.
That's the next topic. All the gets at this point.
Listen, and it's like, where does that come from? Like, where? And this could be a deep topic. We ain't gonna go all the way there, but where does that come from? Where women are coming out like just being like, wipe your tears, keep your head up, and keep going because you got to do it. Is it because most of the time that we are the ones that hold our families down and keep the children when we have children? Or is it because we seen how our mother went through things and we don't want to be like that? Like, what do you think it is where we come out stronger and more stable?
I don't know. Times have just changed, you know. I think
Yeah,
too.
like,
I think too. Even though a lot of women now, what they said both, but I'm gonna say one because like they said we go through stuff mentally. Um, it's like because even back in the day, you got to think families was bigger, and the woman stayed in the house. 24. I mean, they mentioned like the man was doing a lot because they was good enough going to work, but we're dealing with they were dealing with 12 plus kids, 12 plus personalities all day, barely got a breath of air. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That's physical work too.
It
You
is
know.
a different time. Yeah.
Also, you have to think about it too. Depending on, like the man really did make the money. Like it's like we do everything now. We make the money. We set the checking account up. We get the kids. We if you got kids, you know what I'm saying. We do everything. So like you said, it's like you just said, the strong people is really the we because like we really do every you know thing. You know what I'm saying?
We
And
play every role, literally. Like,
right. So
no,
some men feel like when you do find one like that, it's kind of like wow. And they
it
might get
is like,
you
wow.
say wow because you like you ain't too many like you know what I'm saying? That know that I can learn. You can't learn everything from you. Really, sometimes you can't learn something from a man. Like not to say it like that, but life stuff, you know.
Right.
So
And it's crazy because I think a lot of times we find ourselves with the Tyrones or the Ray Rays because when we do find a man that is maybe like of the same level, like money, education, basic things, it seems like a lot of times they want to have that egotistic power and we don't like it. And we charge
yeah,
them.
okay, I see. Yeah, right. It's we not.
We don't like that. It's like we have big I'm gonna speak for myself. I have a big ego. And I don't get like when I do find a man that has the basic things in life, it's like me and them bump heads badly because they want to tell me what to do. Because they see that I'm a woman that I'm a influencer, I work multiple jobs, I'm headstrong about education, and I love learning and I love staying at 10 toes on what I believe in. So when me and them get into the same room and we're talking, we end up really not liking each other because they know that they can't unmold my mind in the way that I think and get me out of the mindset of I need to always be a hustler. I'm going to always stand on that. And I know some people say that's not a good mentality for a woman to have. But to me, I feel like it's always something that you need to have because you don't know when things will go sour. True indeed. Let a man be a man. If he want to change your oil, if he want to fix stuff around the house, honey, let him do it. But don't let somebody make you feel like you need to be wrapped up in them, like you need to stay in the house, like you don't need to pursue your dreams. So it's like you
Some
gotta,
of them let you pursue them, but it's still on their terms. I
right.
was just speaking to a friend this morning about that. Like going into the new year, I don't want to say it's a resolution. It's a whatever. Like I'm
Hmm.
on my terms. It's on my terms. My terms. So it's
On
like
heavy on my time.
my time, my terms, my everything.
My time and my look, I looked at my phone, y'all. What they feeding these kids at school? What is this? Y'all, look at this plate. This look like jail. That look like dog food.
That can't be real.
Ah, it is. It's local. My God, my child going to private school, y'all. I hate to sound bougie, but ain't no damn public school. No. But yeah, I child, I ain't no love doctor or nothing like that. But it's you just gotta out here in these streets. I don't know,
Not in
child.
the streets.
I don't know. It's like I don't know. I know a lot of people like to say in this dating pool it is shitty and it ain't too many choices. But in reality, we limit ourselves because we don't travel a lot of times. A lot of us do not travel. I travel. Yeah, I know I get outside, but I know you say you travel. But we don't get outside of our circles. We stay looking around these local areas and in our state even. And we be like, oh, it ain't nobody out there. Girl, it's somebody out there. You got to go to Texas, California, hell, another country maybe even. Somebody out there. Stop looking around in the same circles because all you're going to end up saying is, oh, my friend messed with them. My cousin messed with them. You know why? Because we looking in the same area. Switch up your dating scene. Hey, Pumpkin, how are you? Happy holidays. I know we hitting on 1 o'clock, so I know we had two more things. We well, the main thing I want to talk about is Diddy and Carisha because I feel like they go right into this topic.
Oh Lord. Mm.
Carisha, please. Yo, Miami. So y'all know that for the past couple of years, Diddy and Carisha have been mentioned, singing together, and have this no title relationship. People love them together. I feel like they love them together almost like how they loved him with his baby mama that passed away. She's young, she's daring, she's beautiful. She, came from the bottom and came up. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I think Diddy loves her hustle. She helped him motivate him because I feel like Diddy might have been in some type of depression once his baby mama passed away. I hadn't heard anything from him as far as music or anything like that. Now you have Diddy out here. He making music. He helped her get this show, Carisha Please. I feel like that is more than anything. I don't feel like it's a true indeed relationship. I feel like it's a partnership and somebody that's forever gonna be his dog. Like that's like his soul tie. I'm just being real. And I think that a lot of people like DJ Academics, they do a lot of speculating and assuming and saying, oh, she should feel dumb because he had another baby and da 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 da. Let's be clear. Diddy is one of the most evil, money making music geniuses in America. Y'all know these types. They don't have one woman. Hell, Diamond and Body was talking about, no, it wasn't her. It was one of the studs that used to be a pimp. How she messed with Shaq. Shaq probably got plenty of women at his old age. I know I would never mess with Shaq. I don't care how much money he got. He's too damn big. Okay. But I'm just like, he not, I don't know. Like, I don't care how much money you got. Shaq can't be like, what's up, little mama? How you? No, Shaq, get your big ass out of my face. I'm just saying. But look at Diddy. Like, come on now. You guys to know that Diddy was hitting other women. Carisha don't care about that. Carisha said it herself. She not, listen, let's be clear. JT, she owned that whole she in love. She got Lil Uzi Vert. She's exclusive. Mm-hmm. All Young Miami said was, we go together real bad. When I said we go together, that means, listen, when we together, we together. When we not, we not.
Yeah,
that's what Carisha meant. And y'all took that and ran with it. But I digress. Rel Barbie, what you got to say about this Diddy and Carisha situation? What you think about this mess, child?
The world pick and choose. That's the first thing. Secondly, everyone need to mind their business, because no matter what somebody may do in private or whatever, or what you think they may do in private, y'all don't know what everybody looking for when they deal with somebody. You got that girl that's looking for love, and she let y'all know she looking for love. They would call it publicly. And then you got the one that's, you know what I'm saying, like you said, looking for that's my dog. We could be in love today, we could dap each other up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they spoke on her, and they did say a little bit about the girl who had the baby or whatever, but it's heavy on mind your business though. Like,
stop calling women stupid. I am.
That lady probably because y'all said Carisha, but that lady is in the background too, knowing about Carisha. But she her Diddy got what they got, and that's what they got. They got a baby. Carisha probably don't want a baby. Well, she had fun. What?
Carisha said that. Carisha, she said, "Girl, you got a baby. I got a show. We not in this. Come on now. Carisha is genius as hell."
But that's what I'm saying, Arizona, because like I said, I ain't gonna say what you want, because it's not saying Carisha said I want a show, I want a baby. It's about what you everybody good. A show is business, a baby is love, and that's a business too, for real, because he gonna take care of that baby and you gonna be all right too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like Carisha, I'd rather be out here getting gossiping. She want to be at home, change the baby, collecting her check. She want to be gossiping, collecting her check. Like, it works.
I take Carisha for 1,000 because, baby, one thing about me, I love to talk. Y'all know I love to talk.
Like, y'all stop assuming that. And once again, we're not saying nothing is cool, it ain't correct. We ain't saying that Carisha don't pluck Diddy upside his head sometimes. Like, boy, why you do that? You know what I'm saying? But like, chill. It's y'all hurt more.
They be in an uproar. They be in an uproar in shambles, honey. They be in shambles. Like he had a baby. Oh my God. Like, y'all knew. First of all, y'all.
He probably trying to get Carisha pregnant right now. Anyway, they having fun. She can get up and go when the fuck it's time to go party.
That's what people gotta understand. Listen, stop trying to fit. And look, and your mom, it's a lot of moms out here. But what I want to say is stop trying to say I had when somebody has a baby by somebody's boo, whatever. Like, stop trying to say I had. Like, it's not. Listen, both of them. Let's be clear. Both of them are winning. Just like she said, at the end of the day,
you got
getting a check. But it's not no damn I had situation. You don't know what the hell was going on. Hell, they might have all been together, and then she just got caught up in the situation. You don't know what the hell was
going on. I'll tell you.
Stop picking with these women, whether it's the girlfriend, whether it's the baby mom. Stop judging. Like me. let me tell y'all something. I used to be very judgmental back in the day. Back in the day, I was very fucking judgmental. God had to sit my ass down, and I had to go through my own shit. Like, I did not believe that men be out here saying, I want you to have my baby. And once you see them lines and say that baby, it's a baby in there, that they be like, oh, baby, that's going to be your baby if you had that baby. Like, baby, I was that woman. I was her. And if somebody would have sat there and would have been like, like, yeah, I probably would punch you in your face. Like, that shit not funny. That shit not cute. It's not funny. None of that. So either way, stop doing that shit to either side of the women. That shit is not an I have moment. Like, that shit is not a let me pick on you. Let me say, oh, you dumb. You should have known. Cause girl, you got 10 children now with 10 baby daddies. If somebody say I had, like, I'm sure they stopped coming to the baby shower after the 5th baby. Like, we got to stop doing that as women. We have to stop doing that. And we need to start putting more of this on the men. And I ain't saying blame them either, because the man only going to do what you allow them to do.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, I just, everybody just, it's a point of knowing. I mean, far as, but see, that's the thing. That's the thing right there. Carisha ain't said nothing. That lady ain't said it. It's the outside that made them. It's the what they call it. What they call it?
It's the people saying I had. That's what.
Yeah, and then they make you. That's why I mean, I kind of went through that. Don't say nothing. You know what you know, then you great. It's just that simple. But it depends on the type of person. If you let people persuade you to thinking you in the messed up, say, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then especially too when, you know what I'm saying, now when the man ain't even saying nothing, you know what I'm saying?
And Diddy had to come out. Diddy had to come say something because they kept on. Like, and it won't because of just people out here, like just normal people like me and you.
I mean, what's the difference between one baby and then a bitch that's out having fun? And let's get. I mean, and
it's
listen. But Nick Cannon having babies with all of them. He.
Well, you want to know something? You got a good point. There ain't nothing. Y'all motherfuckers out here be picking and choosing too. They be making fun of Nick Cannon, but they do not pick on the women. Like, how y'all sitting around saying I had a Carisha, but y'all not picking on the women that's out here having babies with Nick Cannon, knowing that he got 4 other bitches pregnant. Come on now. How y'all picking and choosing? And it's not Diddy. Diddy had to come speak out and say, Shorty Doo-Wop gonna be good forever. Talking about Carisha, right? Diddy had to come out and let y'all know that. And Diddy, he didn't come out because of people, low level people were saying something. It was because of DJ Academics. He was going back and forth with Carisha, talking about she's having a meltdown and da 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 da. To the point where Diddy don't even be on the internet, y'all. Diddy is like Beyonce. Diddy do not be on the internet saying shit. And y'all, it took one fat ass man like DJ Academics to keep picking with a woman, picking with a woman to make Diddy get on Twitter. When you get the OGs to come out their body like Diddy, Beyonce, who else? Those people do not be on the internet like that. They don't be on Twitter like that. The younger people do that. Nicki Minaj and down. Those people be on the internet saying stuff. But y'all just stop y'all shit. Stop y'all shit. We just got to do better as a people when it comes to spectating and speculating on stuff like, child. No people is rich as hell. They got way more money than what you got in your bank account. More than what I got in my bank account.
This situation's going on for less.
Let me tell you something. It's a woman right now with her mattress on the floor, arguing with a man about another bitch right now. You hear me? Let me tell you something.
Girl, I
might tell you a joke, but I ain't gonna tell you no lie. If I was fucking with Diddy, which I wouldn't, even if I ever got in the industry, I wouldn't fuck with Diddy. I'm going after Brent Fires. Even though Brent Fires probably wouldn't want me, Brent look like he want him a light-skinned woman that's petite as hell, but he must not know mama will show him something. But look.
Crazy.
Let me tell you something. If I had me a man in the industry and we having fun, I ain't worried about no kids, and we giving each other clout, baby, have all the kids you want.
That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm a mom with kids. I love my kids. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't even know how to put it. Like then I feel like it's all about what you want. Cause then you got some that y'all want the kids, and I'd be like, nah, girl, go have fun. Go have fun. You know what I'm saying? Go have fun. I gotta sit down. I gotta get the nanny. I gotta, go have fun. Go have fun.
Facts.
Love the kids. Go have fun though.
And don't get me wrong, that woman might not have. I'm not gonna say, oh, she wanted a baby. It might have just happened. They could have just been fooling around, and she's like, well, I'm not gonna get rid of my baby. I'm gonna keep my baby. She made that decision, and Diddy obviously was fine with that. He shared with the world that the baby was here.
I think too. Like I said, I don't get too much, but it didn't bother people too that, when, like you said, like he did come on and say, Carisha is good, but when y'all can't, the actions look bad, but who was he bashing? Did he bash the baby mom? Did he bash the fun girl, whatever y'all want to call her? Nobody getting bashed. Y'all can't take that. And they're not bashing him. That's what I'm saying. It's just about chill. It's heavy on the chill. Carisha said, oh my God. Shane said, oh my. The world likes chaos and drama. And that's making it even worse on him, because one of them girls could have been bashy or catty or whatever the case is, but they're not. I mean, they're just speaking up to the people, but they don't have nothing to say about him, and that's what they confused at. You know what I'm saying? They confused. Probably me, academics, and the females that talk about them. Well, dang, they still love him. Yeah, they do. Baby mama and the fun girl.
That man got plenty of money.
Fun girl, cause that's what we go call her, the fun girl.
Okay, let me be a fun girl. Okay, baby. One thing about Young Miami, she got her own money and she got motherfucking sugar daddy. Okay, Diddy her motherfucking sugar daddy. Okay, she has a TV show. Young Miami doing what I want to do. I want to be on TV one day. I want to be up there saying what I want to say on national TV or have a show and ask celebrities questions or other people questions like, by the way, y'all, even though it ain't none of y'all business, but next month, I have the pleasure of interviewing someone phenomenal, a beautiful Black woman. And all I did was hopped in her DMs. And that's what it takes a lot of times when you want to see and put yourself on another level. Like, and what inspired me was being up here with Rel Barbie, y'all. Like, okay. It's crazy. It's crazy how we just started having a conversation and move forward. Now we're on our second episode, right? The chemistry is great. The conversation is great. And y'all, we talk for hours. When we ain't up here, we talk for hours about different things. And it's crazy how you never thought that you would have conversations. You know what I'm saying? Not to say a total stranger, but just with somebody you never thought that you probably would have hour-long conversations or anything in common with. So I appreciate her for motivating me, for putting myself back on the ground, because when I first got on YouTube, that's what I started doing. I started off interviewing people. I did AWOL, which is Trey Songz's brother. I did a young woman that does the lashes here in the city, individuals. I've done a young man. He had a rapping career, D2. I don't know if he's still rapping, but that was one of my biggest hit videos. Like, I had got like 1,000 views on that video, and that was back when I wasn't even knowing about the game or monetized yet. I'm glad that I'm able to pick back up this momentum and bring y'all more quality content and express what's on my mind, because y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all what's on my mind regardless. You feel me? I hope that Rel Barbie is enjoying her time here with us. And I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yes. I definitely can't wait to see you take off. With your content, because we getting that into motion in the coming weeks. I want to be looking for that, and when I come back from vacation,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
gonna be looking for some content. I'm gonna be like, all right, now what
Yeah.
you what you done put down, and I'm here to help any ideas that you need. But we're gonna wrap up here shortly, y'all. I appreciate y'all, but look, I always like to sing out off with motivation. Um, and I don't write this shit down, y'all. It just be on my shondo, it be on my heart. Listen, I know I said it at the beginning, but I'm gonna say it again, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all my quick story. So yesterday I had a friend tell me, he told me that he was having a fucked up day. And he said it's crazy how your day could be so bad that you just don't even want to be here anymore. And that shit took me for a toll. Like, I'm driving, I'm out working, and I happen to glance over at the water because I'm going across a bridge. And all of a sudden, I felt a moment of darkness. Like, for 20 straight minutes, y'all, I just was in a dark ass place. Like, it's like I took on his emotions. Like, to the point where I felt like I was having a bad ass day. Like, everything that I could think about that I feel like is not going right in life right now, I was thinking about it in those 20 minutes. And I had to hurry up wrap that shit up. You feel me? I had to wrap that shit up because it's no way I could just have a bad day all day. Um, it was so much so to the point where I did pull myself out, but I was like, you know what, yo, go home, take a nap. And that's exactly what I did. I went home and took a nap, and I woke up and I felt much better. I was not in that bad headspace. I wasn't in that dark space. I say that to say this, y'all. First of all, I always ask people if they're in the right headspace to hear you or allow you to vent. Two, don't allow yourself to be in a dark place for a long time. You heard what I said? Wrap that shit up. I had to wrap that shit up because I cannot afford to be in a dark space right now. I don't want to be in a dark space. I don't want to have no crazy ass thoughts in my head. Okay.
Right.
And four, even if you are not in the headspace to let somebody vent to you or to really hear them out, just know that you are not alone.
Uh-oh, we went on.
I'm here. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody call me. That means I need to wrap this shit up. But even if you're not able to hear that person, I'll allow them to vent. At least tell them, listen, I'm here for you. Give me a few and I'll get right back to you. Don't leave that person hanging, because you could have been the person at that moment to save them. Even those words, give them something, a little something like, I'm going through something right now, but look, I know that you'll be able to get through this. I promise once I'm able to, I'll be back around to hear you out or listen to you. Or whatever, something. Give them a hug. Cry together. Whatever. You just don't know what you do or how you can save other people, because people inbox me all the time and say, Mel, it's crazy. I don't even know you. You don't know me, but you fucking saved me today. Like, with your funny status or your words of encouragement. And that should be making me break down and cry all the time, because I'm like, bro, I needed to hear that from you, because a lot of words that I put out into the atmosphere is for me too. So, look, we ain't gonna get emotional up here, y'all. Take care of yourself mentally. If you need to unplug and do a staycation or vacation, do that. Stay mentally healthy, and always look at those signs of when somebody really needs you. And at least if you have no words of encouragement or advice, at least listen to them. But we gonna wrap this shit up, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's me. It's Mel with the lip in the gap. Mel the lipstick diva. And we got Rel Barbie. We
Hey.
won't be back next Wednesday because I will be gone on vacation. I'll be just getting back, but we'll prepare. I want to say, because it's the holidays, we're probably going to prepare to start our lineup of shows for the new year.
Oh,
So y'all be on the lookout for that. We're gonna have more banging topics. We gonna push this shit out until we have 500 people in the room listening to us. You feel me? And hopefully, I want to start doing panels where at least maybe add two men on the panels. or 3 men and one more woman, just to have different perspectives on life and just the topics we talk about in general. Because you're gonna find us talk about a lot, just dealing with men versus women when we should be as a whole, but just those type of topics and trending things. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all will see me soon because I'll be vlogging more for Vlogmas. I've been missing out on it. But y'all, we out of here. I hope y'all have a good day. It's me, it's Mel with the Lip in the Gap, Mel, the Lipstick Diva. Peace out, y'all.
Bye.